Oh, he hears somebody. He's on the prowl. He's seen him. He's still ADSing at that one box. The guy's got to come out at some point. He's on the prowl. He starts shooting shots. He's hitting shots. His aim was terrible. His crosshair placement awful. He's getting shot at in the back. Now he has to repop armor plates. But he knows exactly where the other guy is at. He only popped one armor plate. That might be his downfall. And he gets the other two off. He ADSs from the window. He sees him in the other window. He runs around like a scared rat. He's holding the stairs. He pulls out his heartbeat. The dude's still sitting in the same window that he looked at. My man throws down a trophy system. He is prepared. He jumps out the window after throwing in a trophy system. Not smart. Now he looks like he wants to rush towards that window, but it is solos. So I guarantee he stands here positioned on guard. And that looks to be what he is going to do. He runs away like a scared rat, like I said earlier. Running in sheer panic. He runs and runs and runs all the way up to the bunker that is up top, and he's probably gonna ADS from the top looking down. The dude has a ZRG or a shotgun, one of the two, can't really tell. He gets in the bunker. Someone's already been in the bunker. He runs out. That guy's just randomly shooting shotgun bullets. There's a lot of questions that I don't have the answer to. I don't know how he didn't see him in that window, but we're gonna move on. What is he doing? He's gonna probably buy a UAV here. He bought a self in solos. Okay. I've seen brighter ideas. Neither guy is pushing. One is just shooting random shotgun shots or sniper shots. I don't know which weaponry this man has. Our guy has I think this is the QBZ. You know, this thing is alright close range now. Like, he could maybe win this if he... Oh, they're rushing at each other. The shots are firing. And Limones 5 ends up winning the duel. That was the... How do I put it? The safest shots I've ever... Or not safest shots. Safest fight I've ever seen in my life. Neither guy was brash and confident in their abilities as a Call of Duty player. Neither of them ran at each other. They kind of just sat back, hang back, and, you know, waited till one pushed, and then they both pushed. So it was like boom, 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 boom. Safe, not confident, and downright ratty. So let's move on. He runs back up to the bunker. I wonder where he's gonna go from here. Is he gonna stand in bunker, or is he gonna? He looks like he's gonna wrap behind it, over to this random weird red shack in the corner that I've always found really weird. And that bus, of course. So it looks like he's going towards bathroom stadium area. He's gonna hit this chest that's in here though. And does he take the Groza? No, he does not. Wise choice. I like the QBZ better. He's gonna run back for his loadout, of course. Any sane person would go grab this free loadout. Truthfully, if he didn't spend that $4 grand on a pointless self-revive in solos, he could have got his own loading. And there's a car right behind him. I wonder if he notices. I think he's buying a UAV here. Is he gonna wait to pop it, or does he pop it immediately? He pops it immediately. There's a guy on the hill right behind him. I know he knows this. He has a UAV up. There's also a guy going for the loadie. Oh, he got the worst loadie positioning of all time on top of this building, which means that the person that's in there has to go to his left. He could have just waited. I would have just waited. This is coming from a very impatient player like myself. I don't see the point of pushing into this building like this. Like I said, personally, there was absolutely no reason why you needed to push into that building like that, because everyone and their mom knew you were coming right there. So now we're spectating Kakashi, I assume. I assume that is your name. Also had the Lodi on top of the building. Two Lodi weapons. He's got a FARA 83 and a an RPG, but he swaps it for the riot shield. Now, I mean, I guess because it is solos, everyone likes to drive around a lot endgame. That RPG could become very useful. Honestly, I'd rather have that over the riot shield, but I guess he's using the riot shield for a little bit of back protection, so he doesn't get shot in his back as frequently. Or, I mean, really, truthfully, if he wants to get shot in the back, he has to get shot in the back from his feetsies. He can't be headshotted. I think maybe our boy's controller disconnected because he is completely and totally stuck in place. Level 151 could be a decent player. He's already got 3 kills. In solos, that's all right. Solos are pretty slow. You get a lot of kills off spawn, but you don't really get much. That was our boy from earlier who just got annihilated by the floor by Kakashi, proving that he never had a chance, seeing as Kakashi has wiped the floor with him twice now. You know, the copy ninja, he's pretty strong in a gunfight. He can tell what you're gonna do before you even do it. And let's see where he goes from here. 26 players left. You see the player out in the open. He had every advantage possible, but just decided to whiff all the shots. That is IBRS's first kill of the game. This is the Warzone tournament with like $20,000 on the line, so at least he got a kill in that tournament, you know. He looks like to be rapping over the hill. Looks like to me that's Car98K and AMAX, right? That looks like the AMAX to me, which means that he probably does not use Cold War weapons. I don't know how that's gonna go for him, knowing as the Swiss being very, very good, and also the FARA being absolutely busted, and of course, don't forget the MG82. But I don't think, not too many people actually run that as a loadout gun, so I only think you got to worry about the ground loot. People with a MG82. But with that being said, I think our boy is doing all right for himself right at this moment. The way that he's swapping weapons, the way that he was swapping our weapons earlier, tells me that he is running amped, which means that he's probably a bit of a seasoned vet. Yes. Oh, never mind. I lied. That was not his first kill of the game. That was his 7th kill of the game. I'm sorry. It said 1, but I guess it was my internet taking a while to load his actual stats. So I'm assuming he's gonna fly at this guy. He's gonna run right at him. That would be my inherent guess. He's got the Car98, little slidey cancels, and a nice little. His sense is immaculate. He's definitely playing on controller. He's got that smooth stick movement. Like on PC, everything's so snappy and jerky, while on controller, everything looks clean and fluid. If you know what I mean by that. So that means that if he does happen to fly at this guy, then he should be pretty well off. His sense looks like it's not too fast, not too slow for him. Looks like it's right in his wheelhouse. He thinks the player is all the way up top. He's got the nice tack laser on his Car98K. I think the tack laser is a must on any Modern Warfare 2019 weapon, because for some reason that attachment is utterly broken and increases your ADS speed by like some ungodly percent. It almost doubles it in most cases, especially on snipers. The HDR can go from ADSing within 5 to 10 business days into, you know, a business day, but it's still a business day. HDR has one of the longest ADS times I've ever seen. But on the Car98, it's beautiful. It's such a beautiful attachment for the Car98. He's got the little jumpies. Oh, he missed it. He's gonna go up there and try again. Nice little swaps. He definitely has amped on. I don't think he has double time. Or none of that. I don't think he has double time, none of that on, but he might have, he's definitely got amps. He might, no, he doesn't have ghosts. He obviously has overkill. And then, who knows what else he has. What's a normal attachment that people run? A normal blue attachment. Attachment perk. I can't think of it. I don't even know. I don't even know what I run. I think I run double time. I think either that or quick fix. One of the two. Quick fix if I'm having a good game, I would assume. Helps if I'm having a good game. So he's gonna go over here by himself and most definitely probably buy UAV. This player seems to know what he is doing and what he wants to do. I don't think he has ghost as of yet. It doesn't feel like it. Because most people, they swap for stuns when they get their ghost class. And seeing as he still has his heartbeat, that just kind of tells me that he does not have ghost in my head. Just find it a little weird that he's using the AMAX. Because I feel like this player is not bad. So I would assume that he would meta bounce. But I guess not. I think he might have found like one or two guns that he really rocks with. But to be fair though, guns like the AMAX are insanely good in Warzone. And not in Warzone, I mean obviously in Warzone, but in solos specifically, because in solos it's a lot of Ratness Everdeen, and they kind of just shoot things, shoot one pixel that's all the way across the map. And with the AMAX having, you know, the AMAX being the AMAX, where it was literally just king of the long range fights for I don't know how many seasons from the start of the game, pretty much. That having that range in solos and a gun that you've been using for so long, and you understand its recoil pattern and stuff like that, damage range, it does lead to very probable gunfights. It basically makes it to where you know how to take every engagement. You're not forced to do anything that you feel uncomfortable with. Like sometimes with the FARA, you can get forced into these close range gunfights, and in which, if depending on which FARA build you have versus the other person's FARA build, you can lose. Like if you have the close range FARA build against the long range FARA build, the close range FARA build is obviously going to be the long range FARA build at close range, and vice versa, if you see what I'm saying. But with the AMAX, it's like built for current solos where everyone just kind of plays like a rat. And as you can see, he put that AMAX bullets to good use right there and got himself his 8th kill on Twitch Weapon King 420. Oh man, he was the front runner to win this $20,000 tournament because freaking everyone plays like there's money on the line. But right now, to me, it looks like IBRRS is gonna win it. IBars, I have no idea. Looks like he's gonna win it at this moment. So he's running around this little weird area, like right in between, I think, Mill and TV Station, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, Mill and, yeah, right in between Mill and TV Station. I don't like this area because a lot of people like to stay up top on that building, and it usually leads to us losing the gunfight. Unless, unless I'm shooting nukes, but the odds of me shooting nukes is very, very, very slim. But let's just see how the rest of this game plays out. There's only 10 remaining in the 4th zone. My solos don't go like that. I die within the 1st zone. I might just spectate a 3rd game because I'm actually having a little bit of fun. So moving on, he is wrapping back over here. This is probably one of the worst zones I've ever seen in my life. seeing as the corner of this building is in zone. As you can see, the corner of this building's in zone. That building's in zone. These are in zone. This is in zone. And then just these few buildings, which means that there's gonna be rats here, here, here. Most definitely here. Most definitely here, and I won't be surprised if there is a rat up in the corner of this and these buildings as well. But there's only 8 players left, so I'm not sure where the rats would be located at. If you see what I'm saying. So, I don't know if I would really, in my personal opinion, I don't know if I would fly at that, but oh, it is in the next zone, so if there's no one in that building, then that would be perfect placement. He's going up the hill, grabbing his ghost loadie, I assume. No, he must already have ghosts. Like I was thinking, he's not gonna jump out of that car and fight them? Are you bugging? You are out your goddamn mind. No way. And he is successfully taken out Twitch King 420, who came back from his gulag at like perfect timing. He does not see that sniper glint. There's absolutely no way he does not see that sniper glint. Oh man, homeboy's dead. Does look like IBRS, a little bit oblivious to snipers. And he still does not know there's someone in this building. There's absolutely no way. He's gonna run up here and get absolutely blasted. If he decides to run up those stairs and quit being a little bitch, he's gonna get absolutely obliterated. Oh, nope, he knows. One of those hit for white armor. Means that that man still has place left. I don't understand this whole maneuver. Rapping away. He's driving away. And he got cracked. This guy's got a nice shot on him. It's exactly the reason why I was thinking in my head, why would you do this? Like I was thinking, why would you do that? But who in the flying fuck knocked him? Are you shitting me? Freaking IBRS got knocked and then proceeded to self-res and kill the guy that knocked him. There's absolutely no way. If that was me, I would have got insta-BM'd. So now he's got that person in the building to deal with. Anyone whose loadout happens to be right here could also at least know of his presence. So let's see how this plays out. I wonder if he's just gonna wrap up. My guess would be he's gonna wrap up and then make sure that his back is fully protected, which would be the smart thing to do. You should wrap up. Like up, buddy. Like up. That building being in zone's a little bit cursed. I know there's a rat in that building. Actually, to be fair, I'd maybe chill out in one of these bushes. Make someone find me. Yup. Genius. So this isn't a big bush, so he's not very well protected. Now he hears gunfire, he starts flying towards it. And I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew there was going to be a rat in here. Because that's most definitely where the gunfire was at. I would get on my hands and knees and start proning right at this moment. Because there's absolutely no way that he moves from that building unless zone pulls. Which zone pulled right to him. He's got God positioning. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Very ideal situation. Uh-oh, but now he brought a lot of attention to himself. He's got to pick up that durable gas mask or maybe the precision. Now, the guy in the building most definitely knows where he's at. But has the guy in the building jumped? That's the only question. If the guy in the building has jumped and has already moved to zone, then our hero might not win the game. But it does not seem like... Oh, he did jump. Right behind him. Snipe to win the game. Tragic. Which means that we did not get the chance to see how many kills the winner had. Tragic. Absolute tragedy. I've never seen such a tragedy. Let's hear from our winner. Nothing. Aw.
Bullshit, bro. Fucking bullshit.
Well, someone's not happy.